He wants to talk to you now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to see me, Chief?
Yeah, come in. Alright, keep me posted. Okay? Alright. So, you heard the news yet?
No, what's with all the tension around here?
We found their bodies. You won't believe who it is. Tyler Posey.
You're kidding me. We've been hunting his ass down for over a year now.
Not exactly. See, our department found his location last night. Detective Whitlock and I sent out a team to pursue him, but when they got there, all they found was his body.
This is unbelievable. You realise that the media finds
And that
out
is exactly why the media will not find out about this. This doesn't leave this room. Understood? Just forget all this, man. Head up to Eve Place. It'll be the house at the end of the cul-de-sac, alright? And besides, you're working with Detective Whitlock on this case anyway.
You can't be serious! Just let me handle my own case for once!
Enough time for this, man. Come on. Work with me.
Details, please.
Tyler Posey, 24-year-old software engineer. He's a left-hander apparently. He's had 2 parking tickets in his time.
Actual details, please.
Well, 10:30 a.m. this morning we found his body. He was shot dead last night. There was a gun shell found there. 2 glasses of wine right here.
Single shot, close range, it was personal. Bottle of Masons. He must have been with someone he knew. One looks like he took a sip. There's a good place in hell for people who waste good wine like this.
Trent. Swanson.
One shot, close range, 2 wine glasses.
Hey, that's evidence.
No, it's not. The other one's the one with the sedative in it.
What do you think?
Here, hold this. This man was planning to kill someone close to him.
So his wife shot him?
No. His wife never made it home. Mr. Victim over here was standing next to the bench, waiting for his wife to arrive, when he suddenly got a phone call. Now, Mr. Victim was as nervous as ever. I mean, who wouldn't be when they're about to kill their wife? And it proved fatal when he made one careless mistake. He picked up the gun instead of the phone. He put it to his head and... Then he began to stagger backwards, falling and flinging the gun into the air, which conveniently landed on the cabinet. In an attempt to commit a homicide that looks like a suicide, he managed to commit a suicide that looks like a homicide.
But what I don't understand is it would have been extremely awkward because the bullet wound was on the right side of his face, but he was left-handed.
Explain.
You see this pen and paper over here? Pen on the left, paper on the right.
Answer?
Answer it.
Hello. This is Detective
You know it's
Swanson,
not
the
a
man you tried
suicide,
it.
don't you? You know it's not a suicide,
You need to hear this.
don't you? You know it's not a suicide.
We need to track this.
Whitlock, with me. I've got a computer at the back of my car that has tracking capabilities.
Trent, check for fingerprints while we're gone. Hook it up.
We have a hit.
21 James Avenue, Old Town.
Alright, let's go.
I'll drive. Follow my lead. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. It's all clear.
Here, on this surf me.
What am I running for?
Run for anyone with a criminal record.
Nothing. No identification for my persecuted list.
I want you to check out the apartment.
Are you sure that's necessary?
Just check it.
Why would they leave this here? It's surely a setup.
Let me see it. That's odd. The phone's completely wiped.
Do you know what I find odd about this, detective?
And what exactly would that be?
The night our department discovers Tyler Posey, he ends up dead. Well, according to you at least, he committed suicide.
Take a stab, Detective Swanson. You've really got it all figured out, don't you?
You're right, I do. But you're better than that, aren't you, Mr. Whitlock? A man of your honor, who's worked countless years in our department, wouldn't just throw it all away, would he now? Because I'm aware of the tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon their dignity.
This is all brilliant, but please, if I'm the one that did it, tell me how I managed to set up the crime scene.
Firstly, You managed to convince the chief to pursue Tyler this morning instead of last night, which gave you plenty of time to kill, wipe all your fingerprints, and set up the whole crime scene, just to your liking. 2 wine glasses, one with a sedative, just to add authenticity.
You know, Detective Swanson, the criminal is the creative artist. The detective, a mere critic. Unfortunately for you, I'm both. You're right. I spent the night killing him. But it's a real shame, Detective. You've done such fine work. It's a shame no one will believe you.
Why do you say that?
Well, I took advantage of your careless mistake.
What are you talking about?
Your gloves. You took them off at the crime scene, putting your prints on everything that matters. My mistake is now yours.
I had them on the whole time.
Oh, we got a match.
You see, that's where you're wrong. Once they run that evidence through the system, your face will be up there for everyone to see.
Who is it? Hold on, it's loading. Oh my god.
Oh, you bastard.
Now there's only one thing left to do.
What the hell are you doing?
You see, I needed a backup plan for all this, Swanson. Endure it.
After the death of Tyler Posey this morning, a thorough investigation has led to the discovery that an inside man in the department by the name of Mr. Swanson committed the murder. Mr. Swanson was shot and killed by his partner, Detective Whitlock, during a gunfight today, in which Detective Whitlock did obtain a gunshot to the leg. He's currently resting and recovering in the hospital as we speak. More updates will be posted as we gain more intel.